Hey guys, what's up? So basically I wanted to do a little review of the Helion Rock Rider, the brushed version. I was gonna get the brushless, but honestly, because I do so much crawling and stuff like that with, stuff like this, I really didn't want the brushless. There is two things I've had trouble with on this rig. First off, I upgraded. Here, let me just go ahead and take this off. First off, I went with a Venom 5000 milliamp 20 cell 2S lipo is the first thing. That's just personal preference. I love Venom. I'm gonna stick with them for probably the rest of my life as long as this thing doesn't give me any trouble. The second thing that I done, now guys, with this ESC, this is an Axial AE5. I'm going to tell you why I upgraded to this. So basically, everybody knows that nickel metal hydride is pretty much a thing of the past, and nobody runs it anymore. It gives you horrible runtime, a really big decline in power over the course of the time you're using it. But the ESC that comes stock in these Rock Riders kept burning up with a 2S lipo. Now I was told that it could handle it fine, yada yada yada. I burned up 3 stock ESCs out of this thing. So I said, screw it, I'm gonna get an Axial. This thing is up to 3S capable, and it's got a drag brake. So that's one thing that I upgrade as well. So the battery and the ESC. Other than that, no mechanical problems out of this thing. No, I take that back. I stripped the main gear, but that's just wear and tear. As far as the chassis and everything else goes, no problems out of this thing. No drive shaft replacements, no gear replacements in either axle. Everything is great on this rig, and honestly, I would recommend it anytime. I'm sorry. Another thing I upgraded was this steering servo. I went with a Savix waterproof. But other than that, guys, and I upgraded the aluminum linkage. The other problem I've had out of this is the transmitter and the receiver. The transmitter hasn't really been horrible, but the receiver, I've went through 2 of those as well. For some reason, they keep burning out. I'm not really sure why. But yeah, like it would give me steering, but no throttle. So this is number 3 that I've had to go back and get replaced. Other than that, rating this rig, I would give it an 8 out of 10. For 200 bucks, you can't beat it. I think I got 42 in the battery, 40 in the ESC, and this is normally like a $35 or $40 servo, but my local hobby guy actually gave me that for free because the servo I had in it, it's okay. The one that's stock, it's okay, but I wanted a waterproof, and plus it's got a little more turning torque than the regular one. But other than that, guys, 8 out of 10. The tires are decent. I want to upgrade those eventually. They're not the best, but they're not horrible. But yeah, guys, 8 out of 10 on the Rock Rider. That's the only issues I've had out of it. But so far, this Axial, if you upgrade to this Axial with a LiPo battery, it is insane how much torque and power you get out of this. Now, I did buy the 23 tooth pinion for the pinion gear on the motor, and that thing will haul ass with that 23 tooth pinion in there because it's got a 62 tooth main gear. But for what I do, I just switch back to the 17 tooth for the majority because that's, crawling. I want more torque and less speed. But anyways, guys, yeah, that's just my little review of this thing. Go get you one. If you're new into the hobby and you're kind of wishy-washy on what you want to get, go ahead and do it. I'm going to tell you right now, if you plan on buying, or if you plan on running a LiPo, go ahead and upgrade your ESC. It doesn't have to be this one. It can be other good ones, but I love this. I was gonna get a SCX10 too, but they were out of them and they still haven't got any, and that was like a month ago. So But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a comment below if you have any questions. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe.